think we're streaming live. I'd like to welcome everybody. I'm gonna give it a couple of seconds so that everybody can get in. Hopefully the sound is correct. I've done a check on the sound. I think the sound is pretty good. Just a little testing, a little more testing here. I'll turn it up just a little more, just in case that you guys can't get a full clear audio. So hopefully you guys can check that out. I'm not getting any comments right now. So I'm currently doing this through the computer stream and I'm not being able to see comments. I will try to fix that soon, but right now I just want to do a quick impromptu live because this new setup that I got has allowed me to do it on Facebook Live. So I wrote down some key points. I'm not going into this unprepared, guys. I want to thank everybody for coming by. Make sure that you're going over to Shattered Star Games on YouTube. If you have not, go ahead and subscribe to our channel on YouTube. It's not hard to do. If you have an iPhone device, Apple device, or any Android phone, YouTube's already installed on your phone. Doesn't cost you any money. Come on over to YouTube. Tap in Shattered Star Games, all as one. Okay, come on over and hit subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything, man. You support black-owned business, man. Right now we're doing a beat video set, and we will be back to regular gaming. But right now we're doing beats. So come by, support us. I'm looking to try to get to 1,000 subscribers so that YouTube can restore my monetization feature, which they have stolen, and basically stolen my money in the process. So trying to get back on and get our funds back. So it's the trail to 1,000 subscribers. All you guys out there in Facebook land, all you guys out there who have been following us for a while, friends, family, and people that just joined, I'd like to once again thank you guys for coming and checking us out. And I want to go into what we claim as the actual title in this video, and enough of the advertisement. So hopefully you guys can hear me fine. Tell you little guys about what brought me to this point to do an actual live video on Facebook. Basically, it was about 3 or 4 posts that I seen, maybe even 5 from different ladies, different females, different women on my timeline, my feed of my Facebook. I commented on a couple of them, about 4 of the 5. The other 5th one was just so asinine what she said that I knew that if I were to reply to this woman, she would say something crazy and I would be forced to say something crazy, and sometimes I don't even like going back and forth with people on the internet. It's just not worth it. So I choose to not engage in those situations. Some fine tobacco right there. Fine. Fine tobacco. Oh, okay. All right, tell all the videos how women actually repel what they say they really want. Okay. Basically, what does a woman want? In the case of the women that I'm speaking of, they want a man, right? They want a real man, or in some cases, they want a nigga, or a real nigga. That we'll get to later. So real niggas or real men, and also I want to go into how do women expect to get a real man or a real nigga by being disrespectful. Okay, so I want to also point out that being a real nigga and a real man do have 2 separate dispositions, and I'll explain that as well. So what I want to go is that, okay, if you're saying, and you're putting up Facebook posts on your personal Twitter, Facebook, Instagram Live, Snapchat, whatever, if what you're saying is exactly that you can't find a good man, or I find that highly, highly improbable because the amount of thirst traps that these women be posting on these channels. If you excuse my French, butt ass naked, basically no drawers on. I posted that from 7 years ago. And you getting all these likes and you doing all this here, you know what I mean? And you wants to have the nerve the next week to say you can't find a quality man. Well, I wonder why. You see, most thirst trap men, yeah, and I don't give a damn, you can say what you want, will get in your inbox if you got no pants on. That's true. I mean, I can say that I may or may not have been a part of some of that thirstiness as well. But it's not really thirstiness. Now, isn't it who's really the thirsty person? Is it the person who's posting, or is the person that's reacting to the post? I say it'd be the person who created the post in the begin with. So how can a woman call a man thirsty in her inbox, whatever, yet she created the thirst trap, as they call it, have a word for it, and you created it. So the people that's reacting to it is only reacting to it. That's why when you hit like, they have to call it reactions now, because you're reacting to what someone else posted. So the genesis started with you. So if the genesis started with you posting your ass butt naked on the page, expect thirsty people to get in your inbox. Furthermore, if that's what you like and that's what you put out, the type of dudes that you will attract will be that. I had one young lady say, all the real niggas are in jail. Now, I find that disturbing for two reasons. One, that she actually made a credible argument. She's saying that a man or a real nigga, do not argue. I've seen a lot of these people with these new statuses. It's do not argue. This is facts. Don't argue with me, or whatever, whatever they say. And it was like one, don't get me paraphrasing here, but it was one of them was like, can stay at home without going to the club or something, or, out in the street selling dope or whatever, be faithful was number two, and be in a long-term relationship with a woman or something like that, like be with her for a while or something like that, without leaving or whatever. And I said to myself, man, I did all three of those things and was still cheated on and was still lied to and was all of that. So, you know what I mean? What right there, I find that highly disrespectful to even say that. Second of all, you're saying you want a real nigga and all the real niggas are in jail. Now, I'll tell you that I find fault in that at one point. As anybody can go to jail, number one. Number two, if you're a man who went to jail, whether that be for tickets, whether it be for attempted murder, allegedly, whatever, okay, rape, whatever they alleged you to do, you either A, is fully innocent and they got you down there as a bad, cop description and said that was you fit a bad description, so, okay, we're going to release you. Maybe. And second of all is basically you're guilty or you got caught doing it. So how real is that? The real OG would say little G, little nigga, as she would say. You can't be out here on the block with all your dope in your pocket. You got to have your dope in a stash. When you had your licks come up, you still hit them with the stash. Woo, woo, woo. Don't ever put hand in hand, you know what I'm saying? Drop your money on the ground type of OG status type things. You know what I'm saying? See how people don't do this now because they're selling dope on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Inboxing people that they got that fire gas. You know what I'm saying? People ain't got no idea of what a real man or a real nigga is. But in some of people's opinion, real niggas is all the niggas that's in jail. All the niggas that didn't get away with the fuckery that they was doing. Or maybe they got them in there wrongly. Allegedly, free them if that's the case. But if they did get caught and they was fucked up and fucking up when they did it, hey man, how is that a real nigga over a nigga who left the game? Okay, let's just use an example. A man who leave the game, a big time dope dealer, leave the game, then crossed over and got on a business, okay, and got workers and paying folks and coming out with new stuff to help you, providing services for people. A man with his own business, a man, not a real nigga. Not a real nigga, see, because people use that nigga word and it just makes me sick. Y'all need to stop doing that. And I can't see no comments. If anybody's hitting me up, I will let you guys know. I will review these comments. I will hit you back each individually. But the point was that you're repelling the point of what you want. Obviously, with those three things that I said earlier, that described a man. It didn't describe a real nigga. I can give you 4 or 5 more descriptions of what a real nigga is. It does not. Those 3 that she gave was like, that's what a man would do. A loyal man to his wife, or a straight up, up and down dude. You know what I mean? So you saying that's what you want, but when we're being highly disrespectful to people and just the way you carry yourself and diatribe with your people, you can tell, you know what I'm saying, people have a disrespectful level, and when they want something, instead of them going to respect level, they go straight to the disrespect level. Or when they're speaking about other people or what they want, now you're speaking to it in the disrespect. Now you're giving the disrespect the energy to defeat anything that you could get, that you would want in this situation. So really, women are repelling what they want because you don't add negative energy, okay, in your post, in your video, in your Snapchat to what you want, which is a man. Not a real nigga, but maybe you want a real nigga. And in that case, you might need to buy him a lawyer if your real nigga is in jail. I'm just saying. Real nigga shit. But anyway, I digress. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just needs to stay calm, man, and take care of your business. Don't repel what you want. If you want a good woman, go somewhere that's got good women. Don't go to the club. Don't go, you know, if you're looking for a good woman, go to the club. You know, you might want a different kind of woman. Or bad bitch. That's what they say now. That's, you go there, you know. And you can find some bad bitches a lot more than the club too. You know what I'm saying? But you want to find a nice chick or a woman, you would look in different places. You see what I'm saying? Broaden your horizon before you say they do not exist. Same thing that goes to these young ladies that I was having that conversation with. I just wanted to give that little piece of my mind on y'all, man, my little 2 cents. I know it don't really matter. It's just my opinion. It's Shadow Star Game, man. Shadow Star Actual. That's my factual opinion. You know what I'm saying? Even if that is even a word I just made on, you know, a factual opinion. That's facts. My opinion. That's facts. That's what I say is the fact on my opinion. You know what I'm saying? It might not have to be a fact to you, but it's my opinion, factual opinion. I said that. No one else can say, hey man, this dude said it. No, it's a live stream. I'm telling you that off the muscle. So, since I can't see none of y'all comments, I'm sorry about this. We're gonna have to pull up a widget or something so I can see y'all comments. Or whatever. We're gonna continue to do this as a stream, as a Facebook live, and also we'll do one on YouTube. So I hope somebody actually gets a little bit of information from what I'm saying here. Thank you for watching, and once again, going over to Shadow Star Games at YouTube and subscribe, all one word, Shadow Star Games, and support a brother, man. And I think we got about 2 more items I wanted to go over, do this Facebook thing. I guess we can do it like weekly. If I get a lot of these comments and stuff, you know what I'm saying, people comment, I'll do one on a different situation, you know what I'm saying? And I won't use your name because, you know, trust me, I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying, put nobody out there like that. The people who that I comment on stuff, they probably remember. If you're watching this video, you know what I'm saying, you know, but you see I'm not saying names because we don't do names. But it's just saying that I'm trying to get some advice, so I don't want to put nobody out there like that specific. Like I said, I had multiple women. I've went through this, like I said, about 5 different people. And it's like, it ain't the same exact post, but it always be niggas involved. And I was like, well, why don't you just go get a man? Why you just get a man? Just get a man. And then they don't, like, a nigga can't do this, a nigga can't do that. I'd be like, why everybody gotta be niggas? Why you just go get a man? I'm a man. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm a man. I can do those things that you're saying. So I'm a man. Maybe a nigga can't do it for you. I don't know, man. I don't know if you're using the word as colloquialism. Who knows? I don't care. But the point is, let's be men and women out here and not bad bitches and real niggas. God damn. Hey, man, Shadow Star Action, man. I'm out this bitch. Shut this shit up, man. Real nigga. I tell you.